And here is part two of the August 15 to 21 news recap. This time we're going on Wednesday and Thursday. Barry leads things off with a piece about the newly named Napa County Fire Chief. That's Michael Mariucci. What's surprising is that the Board of Supervisors didn't know he was going to be named. And also the apparent demotion of Jason Martin, whose title is now Deputy Fire Chief. The county, just in case you were wondering, doesn't have any direct say over who leads the department because it contracts out the service and has for nearly 100 years. So the Board of Supervisors, however, wants to meet with CAL FIRE to find out exactly what happened and what this all means. So stay tuned. Edward on Wednesday as well wrote a piece about the work Napa is doing to improve the safety of its roadways, something called the Local Roadway Safety Plan. This is going to be a roadmap, if you will, for improvements along the city's high injury roads and intersections. Given the number of problems we've seen in the news recently, this probably couldn't come soon enough. And the piece does come with a map of those dangerous places, and they are pretty much where you think they'd be. All right. On the business page, Zach Smith launches a column. He'll be writing on a regular basis about the trials, travails, the ups and downs of working remotely. So look for that. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out, but it'll be coming again very soon. And Jennifer wrote a feature about a smartphone and computer repair shop called Assurian Tech Repair and Solutions, and that's in the Northwood Shopping Center. Jennifer also checked in with Sarah Gillian, Visit Napa Valley's Director of Communications. And in case you were wondering, the most expensive home sold in Napa was $1.999 million for a beautiful home, I hope anyway, in downtown Napa. So there you go. In sports, Andy checked in with the American Canyon girls volleyball team, their efforts to end their playoff drought. The sports page also included some information about additions to the St. Helena Hall of Fame, as well as a ceremony, an upcoming ceremony to honor the state championship team from that city from 1982 and 1984. On Thursday, Jennifer and photographer Nick Otto combined efforts to capture the excitement of back to school, although perhaps a lot of that excitement might be for parents who now have their children in school. And Barry wrote about code violations at the clover-flat-landfill near Calistoga and the landfill's effort to correct those problems. Edward also checked in about noise complaints stemming from the Jazz Festival in St. Helena late last month. In sports, Andy continuing with his volleyball coverage, focusing on Vintage High, which is in rebuilding mode as only 3 of its players have varsity experience. So that'll do it for this segment. Check in for part 3. That's going to cover Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.